Did I show you the picture of my friend's cat? Oh, I'll do that afterwards. Have I shown you the picture of Kate's cat?
No, I haven't. No, you're not.
Alright, I gotta show it to you after this.
Alright. Well, we got D-Money, and it's winter semis. They played a lot recently. Mud typically like starts Kazuya, so I'm kind of wondering why the Wolf is like the start here.
Yeah, I think it's just because like this has had a lot of success recently.
Yeah.
I love Derek's.
Oh, that's not. Oh, it is dead. Wow.
I think maybe if he'd beat, he might have been able to get it, but like it wasn't very. It was a near hit.
Yeah. And game 1 is very critical with these two because they have been known to like throw out a lot of different characters here. So getting the character counter pick right off the bat is super important to both of these players.
I love that DI engine because like Derek's follow-up is like traditionally is like some kind of dash attack or something. And I just gone around and love the run-up. Neutral B, stay. It's gonna staunch the bleeding a little bit.
No punish there. Up smash will be not enough to get the kill. Tries for that back here, but yeah, there.
And that might come back. Oh no, Derek really knowledgeable about his character, just barely with back. But that's gonna be another backer to catch the fall through. 77% of the Wolf, danger zone, but not immediately though.
It could be immediate. No, we got the up throw. I like Derek not scaling that actually, because now that one will kill.
Ooh, that's why he does it? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, those are 2 different hits, so they don't stale.
Oh wow, that's interesting. That explains a lot actually. Why can I still register? It's specifically you. We like you. We've allowed specifically you the option to register just because you seem like a really nice person.
Yeah.
Right for the Underground Fight Club, Sidemen is still open. Man, I remember, hey Jack, remember back in the day when we used to call that parking lot singles?
Yeah, Jarking Lot.
Darking lot?
No, Jarking Lot.
Jarking lot?
Yeah, because you got Jab Parking Lot. That was back when Jer was the meme, the hot meme. So we can be Jarking Lot. That might have been my old region actually, but still. The point stands. Oh, there's a trump, but good recovery there from Kaden. And he died to cross chop.
That's interesting.
Yeah, very questionable DI there from Kaden, but that is game 1 to Mr. Derek Dollars.
Yeah, I think so what do you think was kind of the big thing in that match? I think Derek's like, he didn't throw out a lot of the panic side Bs that he can sometimes be induced to do. He just like calm, controlled, restrained, and just kind of bullied Kaden like to the ledge a bunch.
And he's not getting hit by any Kaden for like big combo strings. Like usually when Kaden gets like a forward air or like a grab, you're like kind of certain to take 40 to 50 off of it, you know?
Right.
Derek he would get hit by one hit of it and then maybe take like 20, 30. So I don't know if like it's like super incredible DI or just like Kaden not finding the right hits. But there's the right hit and gets the read on the revenge there too. That's 84 on this Incineroar very quickly.
Still carry, but nothing to it. Run off and then up B's on the stage. Interesting, like that he managed to call out Derek's parry timing there. Right. Neutral B, side B can send him off 101, 102%. Oh, that was kind of just a horrible mistake for Derek.
I don't know about horrible mistake. It was just like, how do you try and punish that? You weren't really in the position to, you know? You can't. I think Derek was maybe setting up for maybe a ledge trump, but that up B from Kaden was really, really wise. But now anything from both these characters could probably spell the end, including the side B. That's the Alolan Whip for the stock. Derek is now up in game number 2 as well, but is at 131. Wolf back here will do it. Wolf up smash, maybe even up tilt. Could be the end of the stock, or side tilt rather on the ledge here. Kaden's got a lot of options, but Derek with a great grab there. Kaden can be susceptible to getting grabbed, especially like when he's at low percents here, because he likes to shield and just kind of not take those big hits early on. So if Derek can keep getting those grabs early in the stocks, that could be really, really helpful for him. Now Kaden's already at 62. The percents are racking up.
Just a little bit, just not done back far enough. Incineroar's grab is just a little bit longer than you think it is.
Yeah, these back airs are not not working for Kaden right now. And Derek with a great side B there. He's at 180%. He's still, if it does finally manage to get him at that time, though.
Now, here's the $1,000,000 question. Can you make the comeback on Incineroar? Yeah, Derek was, I think, setting up for like a down air attempt. It's like one of his favorite, like, really, like, one of his favorite, like, low percent kill setup. Oh,
That's sweet spotted? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, it is a wild down air. So, Kaden did say that he wished that, like, in the last 5 sets, they played, Derek has like SD'd at 0 like every single time. Yeah. And he's like, I wish Derek wouldn't do that. And so far, Derek has not done that.
No, like this is like, Derek's playing really, really hot today.
Yeah. I got most characters real quick.
Just been Wolf.
It's just been Wolf. Yeah.
But now it is the Kazuya that's going to be coming out.
Alright, so
this is like known to be a very good Incineroar counter. Yeah. Just kills Incineroar very early, so Incineroar can't take advantage of like this heavy weight. Edge guard Incineroar pretty easily, and that electric is just gonna be a menace in neutral.
The one thing that like Kazuya has, the one thing that Kazuya struggles with is it can sometimes be like, that's
just dead. Wait till you see the Hell's Gate, am I right? Galleon, are you in chat?
The Gates of Hell.
The Gates of Hell, yeah.
I love that tweet so much. But like it can sometimes be just the.
Wait till you see the Gates of Hell.
It can sometimes be hard for Kazuya to get around Incineroar's like side B just because the jump spot so much. Damn, that timing is so good. Alright. So this is looking very much like Kaden's game. I mean, obviously don't like count Derek out until it's over.
No,
but the thing is, that's
not it yet. That could be. This definitely could be it. No, not gonna have it. No upbeat either from Kaden. That's dead, yeah, 100%. Bye-bye.
Alright, that was a kind of a that was kind of a beat down. It's a Kaden game. Look at the $5.99 cheese.
Yeah, but now the problem now is because Kaden lost those first 2 games, he's faced with a dilemma. Does he stay Kazuya and maybe bring out Derek's Diddy Kong or even the Bowser Jr. or the Little Mac? Like all 3 could work against Kazuya. Or do you switch predicting that and now Derek has Incineroar against your not best character?
Yeah.
Against Incineroar.
Yeah, it's like Calabash, interesting. What do you think he's gonna pick here? Because
if I was a betting man, I would say Kaden is staying on the Kazuya, and Derek's actually staying on the Incineroar, which is very, very interesting. Derek is a man of honor, and so if he like gets beat down with Incineroar, he wants to win with Incineroar. Like he can very obviously like switch right here, but knowing Derek, he wants to win with Incineroar more than anything. Not gonna chase Incineroar up there as he should have for the record. Kazuya is like best. Great combo lead in that back there. Derek is a man of honor. Yeah, well, yes, I agree with when
that.
it comes to playing in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, yes.
Oh, that's
not a good DI there from Derek. So, for those who don't know how that move works, Derek had control over which way that sent because he was at less percent than Kaden was.
It's actually not that here.
Alright, does have revenge here. Can find a good hit. Don't even need to. That was just a low recovery from Kaden. And now Derek usually keeps the revenge right now. And that's 47! Dude, all I'm saying is if Incineroar was a $5.99 character, we'd be having some very uncomfortable conversations right about now.
Oh, I think it's still a bit too low. I think he just did not have a jump.
Just very unfortunate recovery there from Kaden. And now, Derek with a lead here.
Oh, this is kick. And, okay, well, it's even. No longer lead.
I was gonna act like I knew which Kazuya move that was, but like in my mind, the only thing I could think to call that was back forward kick, which is not a direction. Oh, wow, just grabs it in the nick of time to Kaden.
Yeah, and that actually is the end of the bench. Derek would have really liked that for like some kind of more substantial hit.
Yeah, I'm liking this stage pick from Derek too because when Caden's on that top platform, it's really hard for him to land. Like, how do you?
Does he have a jump?
He doesn't have a jump, but he's gonna get forward aired. Still has the up B and is able to stall, and does not have a jump.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Well, Derek wins game 4, 3-1.
Yep, that is Derek with a 3-1 victory.
Back
and
forward.
we've got Comment D-Money Winners Finals, everyone!
Back forward is just sitting still.